Okay, these are 3 exercises that you're most likely not doing. They're gonna be great for helping your legs sustain the effort and the work that is demanded by running, especially those running trails where it's more unstable. So on this exercise, you need a table or a bench, and we're gonna have our leg, and I'll start with easier position here with my knee and shin over the bench, and I'm gonna bring the bottom leg off the ground and be in side plank here. So we can start off initially just holding this position and getting to 30 seconds. Once we're there, we can start working on higher levels. So I can do that pretty readily without really getting to an extreme amount of fatigue. I can start thinking about adding movement into this exercise. Again, this bottom leg isn't doing anything. It's all coming from the underside, which is going to be your groin. We're in the inner thigh muscles, okay? So I like to do my one side there, scooch out from the bench, and now the pressure is going to be on the ground on the bottom leg. So this leg is free in the air, and I'm pressing up, bringing my hips forward, and then back, and back, forward, and up. So we're working through sets of 10 here, and potentially starting off with just holding this as a plank position might be where we need to begin with before we're ready for the more movement. More advanced, I can bring my leg into a straighter position. Just going to just put more weight onto that groin muscle, and we're holding or adding in our movement, not pushing off the ground, slowly through the bench. And I can do the same thing with the bottom leg, bringing this exercise into a bit of movement, or more preferentially for this one, a static hold. So those are 2 of the exercises. The third exercise, we're going to make sure we're training the front of the hip. So we hit the glute, we hit the inside. Let's talk about that psoas muscle. With this exercise, we're going to place our knee on the bench, keep our other knee bent and off the ground, and we're starting off holding our static hold here. So this leg on the bottom is completely free, not touching. We want to make sure that hip is down, so we're loading that hip flexor. Part 2 of this, once I get this down for 30 or even 60-second holds, I can work on bringing in a few more of those core muscles and making that a bit more challenging for the flexor of your hip and bringing that into a shoulder touch. I also will add in a dumbbell and turn this into a very light row, which will light up your core. I've got some other great core exercises coming up in the next video for you.